Well, fuck, it lagged out. Welcome back. Fucking hell, man. I accidentally pressed quit stream, man. Oh my god. Ah. So I hope you guys come back. Terrible, terrible. Alright, let's see if the game has started. It has started. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We'll see, we'll see. I'm just saying, Suarez bagged 8 goals in the Combo Bowl, whilst Cavani only bagged 2. Here comes the corner kick. But my big real question is, why isn't Muslera starting? Isn't he a starter still for... oh my god. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Darwin Núñez rough. Uruguayan manager there, Diego Alonso, who took over from the manager. Stats have no value in football. They have a value. They don't have every value. And I think that ITIS is more important. But when it comes to a striker, a goal scorer, when you're comparing, for example, I don't know, 2 strikers, 2 goal scorers, you look at goals. And I mean, listen, if there's a small difference, you may debate about it, but it's a big difference. But yeah, even though Suarez played many more games as well. But we'll see, we'll see. He's the captain as well. Wait, is this... am I seeing right? Is it Korea who will have the possession? Well, at least... yo, I'm telling you, Uruguay is the national team of Atletico Madrid. Paulo Bento, manager of South Korea, probably Spanish. Luis Suarez. Uruguay playing physical. Bento is Portuguese, also coached Portugal during 2012 years. Didn't you watch it? Uh, the Euros, from what I remember, I only watched Sweden. And then the final, of course. Watch the final with you, AAM. Foul on Darwin Nunes. So Valverde number 15, Bentancur 6, Vicino 5. Oliveira loses the ball. What's up, King Astroman? What's up? Today is a watch along paradise. I'm watching every remaining game today. Mostly hyped for, of course, the Brazil game. And Portugal. Especially if PSG players start that game. Like, I want to see Nuno start. But Santos is a fraud, sadly. Kim. Oh, beautiful. Gets kicked out by Jimenez. No risk taken. He also coached on them during 2014 World Cup. Didn't watch that. Didn't watch Portugal. I mean, they went out in the group stages. Listen, this is the true time I'm watching a lot of games. I also watched a lot of knockout games in the 2018 World Cup. But I usually only watch my teams. Like, I know about the other games. I know what happened in other games. 2010 World Cup games I remember I watched. I watched both semifinals and the final. But then I also watched Ghana versus Uruguay, of course. I watched the Algeria game in the group stage. I watched Germany-England. I watched Germany-Argentina. So this is the first time we're actually wanting to watch most of the games. I mean, South Korea are having the position. They're more the dominant side right now, and I don't know why Uruguay are doing that to themselves. I don't know why they're playing this park the bus system, this defensive system. Like, you have the better players. You should be scaring the South Korean team, but now you're just giving them the position, giving them the ball, and letting them create opportunities, and then just going on the counter attack. But if that's their game plan, that's their game plan. Respect it. That's why they're in the World Cup. Oh, Valverde. Oh, what a ball. Darwin. Too much, too much. Yeah, great Darwin there. I mean, South Korea, I mean, I don't know why they're crossing the ball into the box. First of all, their guys are not the tallest. And the second thing is, listen, you're playing against Uruguay, you're playing against Godin, Jimenez, players that, as I said, play the Atletico Madrid, are used to this. They're used to it. Matias Oliveira. Vecino. Oliveira. Suarez. There goes the ball. Counter attack. Godin is there. Takes no risk. What was that? Oliveira? Or was it Jimenez? I think Jimenez. Why is there booing? What, is the stadium filled with South Koreans? %57% possession for South Korea here. Kim. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son with the ball. Here we have a chance for Uruguay. Oh, shoot! No. Vecino, take the volley there, man. Darwin Nunes, Luis Suarez, Vecino, Federico Valverde. I mean, Uruguay, they might play on they should be playing on crosses. Oliveira. Così. Vecino. Pelistrilli. Caceres. Diego Godin. Bentancur. Pelistrilli. 50 minutes into this game, and yeah, really no chances for both teams. And it's a very 50-50 game, meaning that sometimes it's South Korea having the possession and attacking, sometimes Uruguay, and both teams playing with counter attack. I think both teams are a bit similar. They're a very adaptive team. They adapt to their opponent. Right now, there's no favorite on how they're playing. I mean, of course, before the game, Uruguay were the favorites, but now during the game, right now, 60 minutes in, I think both are the favorites to win the game. Or no team is the favorite. Great long ball there to the left side. Great touch. Cross comes in. Bentancur. Jimenez. Bentancur. So sometimes we can see here that Uruguay turned into a three at the back, with Bentancur tucking in between the two center backs and the wing backs pushing up. Caceres and Matias Oliveira. I mean, these East Asians team, Japan and South Korea, when it comes to position, they're really good at it. But right now, I'd say it's very chaotic football. Cross comes in. Darwin Nunes with the block. And bad communication there from the South Korean players. Yeah, again, nothing big happening in this game so far. Bentancur. Jose Maria Jimenez. Bentancur. Diego Godin. Bentancur. Jimenez. Beautiful long ball there. Valverde with the touch and take shot direct. Absolutely beautiful there from Federico Valverde. What a beautiful long ball there from Jimenez. Valverde taking a touch and shoots directly. What a player. Diego Godin. Throw in for Uruguay. I believe a cross will come in from this. Maybe even a long throw in. One of the two. Yeah, again, a cross will come in. Matias Oliveira. Bentancur. Jimenez. Diego Godin. Valverde. Caceres. Godin. Jimenez. Bentancur. Free kick. Referee, I think is I know he's French. Is a referee from Ligue 1, Ligue 1 Uber Eats. There goes the long ball. Pellistreri Suarez! Oh! What is... Who was it that missed that chance? Who was it that missed that chance? Yeah, again, Jimenez with that beautiful long ball, finding Pellistreri on there on the right side, puts in the ball. It's Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez and Luis Suarez could have gotten a goal there for the... Hopefully Mendes starts. He should. But the thing is, even if he doesn't start, he will probably come on as a sub, and then Santos will say, all right, I should be starting. He's clear. Suarez, Jimenez, Diego Godin. Jimenez. We've seen it. The South American teams are easily the most physical teams. You can even include Africa, but mostly sub-Saharan Africa. Those teams are physical, and isn't the best matchup for Asian teams who are not the strongest, and some European teams. Big up PSG. Should PSG sign Son because he's better than Neymar? Lol, trolling. I mean, Son. If we didn't have Neymar, the thing is, he's left-sided player, so we would like to play the same side as Kylian Mbappe. So no, it wouldn't work. I'm sure Núñez will score today. He's a great talent. He definitely is, but he missed a sitter. Like, he easily should have taken the lead for Uruguay there. I would actually predict that Edinson Cavani comes off the bench and scores a goal. Diego Godin to Bentancur. Okay, you see what I'm talking about? I mean, Núñez had a much bigger miss, man. Like, Núñez should have scored that. Valverde tackle there in the midfield. Set piece here for Uruguay. If one of the Godin, who's a PSG legend, Cavani or Supernay? I mean, Cavani's bigger legend because he was there for often, and of course he holds that goal scoring record. But I mean, with Neymar staying here until 2027, when Neymar leaves Paris Saint Germain, he will have become a bigger legend than Cavani. Like I already love him more than Cavani. I never loved Cavani. You know what? I'm gonna say Neymar is a bigger legend, just because of that goal scoring record. Nah, I would Neymar. I would taking Neymar. I'm taking Neymar. Jimenez was waiting to pounce on that. Valverde. Valverde. Oh, Caceres. Matias Oliveira. Darwin Nunes. What is he doing? What's Darwin Nunes doing? Nunes will score a goal with his positioning sense. Yeah. I mean, Suarez, Cavani, and now Nunes, all of them, that's their biggest strength, is that position awareness. Son there trying something. It's their positional awareness, which is maybe something ethnically in the Uruguayan blood. South Korea get the ball. Counter-attack for Uruguay. A lot of players. Matias Oliveira running with the ball. He has Darwin Nunes to his left. Gives it to Darwin. Darwin! Too hard of a pass there from Matias Oliveira. And yet again, Uruguay could have taken the lead. They get these dangerous transitions. But Matias Oliveira, he was running with too much speed. And the reason for the pass, it was too much speed on the pass. Nunes' pace is unbelievable. He's really quick. Vision bro, thoughts on those PG fans who hate Neymar because he's in France? Thoughts on those who call fans real talk I've seen. Some PG fans say, what do you think is true? As I said, no, Antoine. I've already answered this question. I've never heard this that PSG fans don't like Neymar because he's not Parisian. He's not French. Never heard that. 27 minutes into the game, and yeah, Atletico Madrid. I'm always I'm always thinking about them as Atletico Madrid, but Uruguay have had opportunities. They've had opportunities. That pass a bit too hard for Darwin Nunes, and we can see it from Matias Oliveira's reaction. Nunes to PSG? No, no, no. I mean, we were thinking about it when he was at Benfica, but now he's at Liverpool. What if it's true? I'm just saying if bro thought it was true. Oh, no, no. It's not true. Korea with a long ball. Too much. Matias Oliveira with the throw in. Vicino cannot keep the ball. Ball moves around to the right side. Bentancur is there. Should PSG have signed Bentancur? I mean, at that time it could have been a possibility, of course, but they didn't go for it. And now, I mean, now he's at Spurs, and I think Vitinha will become a better player than him, and Fabian is a better player. So, yeah, maybe ahead of Renato, maybe. There goes a long ball. Wow, South Korea have been in the World Cup ever since 1986. Only the big nations in Brazil, Argentina, Germany have been there more often. Nice pressure there by Vicino. Beautiful pass there to the left side. Will the cross come in? Yes, it does. As I said, why are South Korea crossing versus Uruguay? Like South Korea, play low crosses. Do something different. Because this is Uruguay. They do not concede from crosses. Parisian, bro. Thoughts on Tuchel? Was it right that guy might be another brown envelope because the Giza loves Tuchel? Oh, Tuchel was right. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's those low crosses. Beautiful from South Korea. This close to getting a goal. That's what I'm talking about. Now they listen. But no, David, I mean, I don't know why he has that love and affection for Tuchel that much. But now he's not a brown envelope. Sometimes he even exaggerates his answers. Just, for the fire. That was dangerous. That was dangerous, and that was South Korea's first big opportunity of the game. And as I said, this World Cup, it's all about taking your chances. We saw that yesterday for Canada. They should have taken their chances. They should have scored that penalty. Federico Valverde. Caceres. What will you do if Marseille got relegated? Happy with joy. Of course, I mean, a bit sad because that means we won't see Le Classique for at least one season. But I really don't care about Marseille. Like, I'm not obsessed with them like they are with us. Like when we were in the Champions League final, they were doing everything. They were calling Pogba's witch doctor so we would lose. I don't really care what Marseille do. South Korea is kind of good. Yeah, I mean, listen, no team is bad at the World Cup, apart from maybe Qatar and maybe Iran. But no, South Korea have been good. I'm just not understanding why they're crossing the ball so many times. South Korea more technical than Uruguay, 100%, 100%, 100%. As I said, South Korea and Japan, they are extremely technical, like on the technical level of some European teams, big European teams. Because that's what they learn in their academy. It's all about the team, passing and everything. But as I said, I do not understand why South Korea are spamming crosses into the air. You're not gonna score. Like, you're not gonna score against Uruguay. You don't see teams trying out crosses versus Atletico Madrid either. You don't do that. As soon as they did a low cross, they got their best chance. You should always play to your opponent's weaknesses. Pushing bro, David S. Another brown envelope blog that Giza is part of campaign against PSG. Nah. David S. is a true Parisian. He loves the club. Am I right, David S? Bentancur. Caceres. Back to Godin. Bad pass there. Alright. We got around, 10, 12 minutes here of the first half. Will a team get a leading goal? We'll have to see. PSG forever. That's what I like to hear. And David, there's one thing I've noticed with you is you have started rating Mbappe, and I've seen many people do that, like PSG fans, because they're understanding that Mbappe, when it comes to big games, he's just that player. He is just that player. Long shot there from South Korea. Oh, attack here for South Korea. Opportunity! Oh! Federico Valverde is there. There we go. Pressure gone. Great passing there from South Korea. Remember South Korea, low crosses is your best way to win. and to score. South Korea. Ah, Cáceres. I mean, South Korea have been the better team these past, 10 minutes. Uruguay haven't really done anything. The ball has stayed there. They have just keep on running. Kim. Pass it to your boy, man. He was there. Heung-min Son. Son. South Korea really technical. Come on, son, do something. You were supposed to be the best player. You're supposed to have some magic in your feet. Nobody hated Mbappe until he rejected Madrid and took penalties. For me, the penalties, I don't care. I don't care. As long as he scores them. Suarez! That could have been a chance there for Uruguay. Pelestrero running down the right wing. Trying to find Suarez. Here comes the cross. Oh, it's the post! It hits the post! Of course, that was always going to be what Uruguay are dangerous from those crosses. They're bigger, they're stronger, and they're much more used to it than these South Koreans. Goodin connecting there, hitting the bottom low post. Asian teams' problem, they don't have strikers. They don't have like a number 9. They're more of a team. Anyone can do anything. They don't have that target man. But I mean, it's not them. Spain don't have that. Netherlands do not have that. So they're not the only one. Argentina don't have that. Don't have a Crespo. Bentancur. Pigeons, I'm gonna block David S. Why? Don't block anyone. Especially not David S. He's a family guy. Cáceres. Federico Valverde. Cáceres. Diego Godin. Valverde, no. Kim clears the ball. I don't care about you if you love Mbappe so much. Go to Qatar. Yeah, Noah, you're in Qatar. Beautiful from Darwin there. Getting past his opponent, winning a foul. Well, let's see how many added minutes. I'm guessing. I mean, there haven't been any injury or something, but I'm guessing 5, minutes maybe. Oh, what a header from Diego Godin. What a header. Cross again. Pelisteri. Bentancur. Federico Valverde. 1 minute only. 1 minute. That's the lowest I've seen. That's low. Yo, Joe Gomez, my man. I said today's the watch along paradise. Watch along in every remaining game today. This one, the Portugal game, and of course, the Brazil game. There goes the long ball. No one wins it. Yeah, lost. No, he blows the whistle. There goes the halftime whistle for the first half between Uruguay and South Korea. I mean, both teams have had chances. Let me check. The beautiful XG. Is Luis Suarez finished? Yes, sir, he is. Yes, sir, he is. Maybe Cavani should be starting, but even Darwin Nunes has had some chances. What's the XG of this game then? So the XG of the game is 0.39 to South Korea. Wait, what? I need to see those kind of chances. South Korea. Yeah, that missed by Huang. That was 0.37. And then long shot. Whilst for Uruguay, Jimenez, I don't remember what that was. Diego Godin, that was only 0.06. Yeah, but it was a great finish. Vecino, and then Federico Valverde shot, of course. 4 shots for Uruguay. Big chance for both teams, and of course, Uruguay hitting the woodwork. PSG have 0 Champions League in Butler. There's nothing plastic about being a PSG fan. Tell that to all the haters. Tell that to all the haters. But yeah, it's been a iffy first half. Both teams with some opportunities. Uruguay hitting the post. South Korea missing the goal from a very dangerous chance. But I believe second half it will be even tighter because they are in the same group as Portugal. I mean, I don't think any of them are worried by Ghana. But both South Korea and Uruguay know that Portugal will probably win against Ghana. They will probably aim for knockout. And both South Korea and Uruguay will do that as well. So it may get very interesting in here in the second half. Maybe teams playing a different way. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Just, bring some water. Water. Fucking a bottle of water. Let's go. We need Korea to finish second in this group. Who are we and why? Who are we and why? Answer that for me. Is that because the team that finished second play against the first team in the Brazil group? So you want to face South Korea? You want Brazil to face South Korea? South Korea. Let's go. Pigeon bro, I need Son to score. Why? Why are you in love with Spurs, man? I always talk about the Spurs stadium. Like, why do you like Spurs? Nothing special with that team. The most special thing about Spurs is the same thing why Marseille is special, because they're the rivals of a much bigger team. The easy path is the best path. David S., we have seen that no team is easy, man. And the thing is, I've always said, if Brazil are aiming to win the World Cup, you don't care about who you face. Same thing can be said for PSG. Listen, look at France, for example. When they won the World Cup, they had pretty much the hardest. They played Argentina, they played Uruguay, they played Belgium, could have potentially also play Brazil. And then, of course, got Croatia in the final. But don't ask for an easy draw. Ask for the hardest. Because when you beat a hard team, anything is possible. If we beat Bayern, listen, if we beat Bayern, we feel like we can win the entire thing. That's why it's good facing a good team. Hey! Pigeon bro, what class of Brook is Kurzawa? He's not even a football player. That's what class it is. He's not a football player. He doesn't play games. He cares more about, I don't know, chilling in Paris. Pigeon bro. Ah. Academy top three. Mm, Wijnaldum, Jesse Rodriguez. Mm, um, Ben Arfa. That's the brick. Let's go. Come on. Give us a great second half here. As I said, with Portugal being in the same group, both teams now know they need to win. Vincent, I mind Brick Academy of no non-PH. I don't understand. Is Diego Simeone manager of Uruguay? Listen, I've said it so many times when I'm gonna say, oh, Uruguay on the counter attack. I say Atletico Madrid because it's the same. Uruguay is just Atletico Madrid, but the national team. I mean, Diego Godin, Jose Maria Jimenez, of course, they are Atletico Madrid players. Luis Suarez played there. Apart from that, I don't know why they play so similar to them all the time. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the personnel. They're used to it. Maybe under their previous manager, that's mostly what they played as well. I don't know. Je ne sais pas. I do not know. New type of player PSG need. What do you mean by? We could use, not need. PSG don't need anyone. Oh, of non-PSG. I mean, surely a lot of Premier League players. I think Wijnaldum should be there, no matter what. For his Liverpool days. You can put Henderson. And Grealish. But AM, we don't need Nunes. We don't need anyone. This is Paris Saint-Germain. Nunes just tall. They think he's Zlatan. No, nowhere close. Nothing similar. Like Zlatan can actually keep a ball, keep the possession. Nunes can't. His touch is probably worse than mine. By the way, guys, I'm starting a new short series called Top 5 World Cup. I'm trying to think of what should be the top 5 next time. I've done, today was top goal scorers. What short should I do next? Did you watch the Switzerland Cameroon match? If not, L. Why should I have watched it? Cameroon or as? I knew Switzerland would win. Like, why should I have watched that match? Nunes to PSG, here we go. Nah, Joe Gomez, you can keep him. He's good, but as I said, he won't start at PSG. That's the thing. Like, there's no attacker in the world that would start for PSG. No one, no one. I would maybe say if Haaland came, then you switch the system, but nah. Like, we don't need anyone. The chemicals. Is Krukovic a brick? 100%. Everyone is obsessed with PSG signing a tall, pure number 9 with no first touch. Yeah, listen, we just play in a much more dynamic, unpredictable way. That's much better. Cameroon killed Algeria. Now we killed ourselves. Does PSG need a new right wing? I mean, that's the only position where we don't actually have a player that can play that position, because I wouldn't say Messi can play as a right winger, but no, that means we would need to remove one of our attackers, and I do not want that to happen. People are tired of not having a striker at PSG. It's natural. Yeah, listen, we had two of the best strikers this generation in Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Edinson Cavani. Now we're in a different time where we have this fluid attack. Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe. Listen, every football fan wishes to have this at their club. Just one of them. Give them Neymar, give them Messi, give them Mbappe. But we have the luxury of having them all three, which is just insane when you think about it. Just insane. But AM, if you heard what I said before, I need the top 5 for World Cup. Today I uploaded the short top 5 goals. Oh, maybe top 5 assisters? All-time league table. Wow, this one was good. All-time league table. Sweden actually at 11th. Let me see where Iran and Algeria are in the all-time league table. Algeria 44th. Let's go. 3 wins, 3 draws, 7 losses. Iran 49th. Top 5 saves and no Borja saves allowed. I mean, that's hard. But I'm gonna do this. It's a top 5 all-time league table. Oh, there's an all-time appearance as well. Appearance. This one is good as well. Alright. Game has started. Let's go. Let's cook. Let's cook! Come on! Give us a beautiful second half here. Bomba, 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 bomba. Oh, that Marseille, which Ligue 1 team do you hate? Maybe Strasbourg. I would say Strasbourg. Well, away at Strasbourg, we always lose or draw, and I remember when they injured Neymar as well. Get up. Thoughts on Costa Rica? Man, I feel sorry for my boy Navas, man. I feel sorry for him. Hasn't played a single minute this season. Goes to the World Cup and gets smacked with 7 goals. Nah, but they're not doing shit. They're not doing shit. Navas kind of overrated, not gonna lie. Yo, listen, Navas is very old, and as I said, he was not warm for this World Cup. He didn't play a single minute this season. And Navas mentally, you know, that what happened at Real and not happening again at PSG, it's very sad. It's very sad. He could have gone to Napoli, which he should have done, but he didn't. We're happy when Bordeaux got relegated. No, I didn't care. I don't care about Bordeaux. What other games are we streaming today? Saif, every game. Saif, I got this game watch along, then I got the Portugal, of course. I know that you want to see Portugal take an L. I'm gonna watch Portugal Ghana, and of course I'm gonna watch Brazil versus Serbia. That's gonna be a great game to watch. And after that, we got the Game Week 1 podcast where we're discussing, yeah, Game Week 1. Game Week 1 of all the games. What a tackle by Jimenez. What a tackle. Vecino gives it to Jose Maria Jimenez. Vecino with the ball. Gives it back to Bentancur. Vecino. Uruguay trying to move up here with the ball. Vecino. Jimenez. Bentancur. Plays it on the right to Diego Godin. Diego Godin with the ball. Pulls it off to Caceres. Caceres yet again back to the goalkeeper. If Ronaldo scores a hat-trick, Nasser will give him a call. David, the weird thing about Ronaldo to PSG, it's not that it can happen. Or it can't happen. There's a huge possibility. I mean, PSG have done so many impossible things in football. But the thing is, Ronaldo is mad at United for sitting on the bench. Would he come to PSG to sit on the bench? Hey. No big team wants Ronaldo, let's be real. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly because I mean, he's not that good anymore. He's not that good anymore. And Ronaldo doesn't want to accept it. He's delusional at the moment. South Korea with the ball. Chance opportunity for South Korea. Beautiful from Jose Maria Jimenez. Darwin Núñez loses out on the ball. Beautiful from Kim there as well. I want to see more from Federico Valverde. I want to see Valverde. Suarez, Pistolero, Bentancur, Valverde loses the ball. Not a good performance so far from Federico. South Korea moving the ball around the defense here. Kim moving it to the right side. The ball goes into the middle. You got an opportunity here. Number 10. Number 6. Yeah, I'm going to call them by their numbers. Passes it back to number 10. Number 10 passes it to the wing. Right side. Will a cross come in? Please give me a low cross, South Korea. Stop it with the high crosses, South Korea. Do you want to win this game? Do you want to get a goal? Stop crossing the damn. Stop crossing the goddamn ball. Look at that tackle. So I'm thinking this is the Premier League. Corner kick here to South Korea. Heung-min Son. Whoa! Goalkeeper is there. Ball goes to the left side. Caceres, Bentancur. Teamwork there to go. Beautiful from the Bentancur. Beautiful Zidane turn, but loses the ball. That's not a free kick. That's not a free kick. Que, quisiero, que quiero, be quiero. Uruguay, moving up the ball. A goal would open up this game so much. Because then a team would need to score. Not Uruguay. The better thing would be South Korea to score in entertainment purposes. That said, I'm neutral in this World Cup. I'm not supporting anyone. Federico Valverde with a cross. Palestirelli. Bentancur. Counter-attack it. No. Oh, Pistolero. He's slow, but he keeps the... No. He's too fat. He's too fat. Bring on... I agree with you. Bring on Cavani now. Bring on Cavani. Suarez is too overweight. He's too overweight. Suarez! Diego Godin. Palestirelli. Nah, too much. I mean, I think he has been the best attacker for Uruguay this game, and I was doubting him before the game. Ten minutes here in the beginning of the second half, and no chances so far for both teams. Heung-min Son just lost his boot there. Who made the tackle? Was it his Spurs teammate Bentancur, or was it Caceres? It was Caceres. Aye. Trampling there on his... Stomping on his foot. Trying to injure Son now. Listen, I mean, that doesn't even matter. Son is trash. Son... I could be... Son as if barely made the World Cup. Oh, that as well. Uruguay need Forlan. I mean, they have Cavani on the bench. They should bring him on, I think. I think they should be bringing Edinson on. But nah, listen, Son is a system player. I've always said it, and I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying the high levels he performs at, he's not going to perform like that. He doesn't do that for South Korea, even the Asian qualification. Because he's a system player. System players mostly work in the Premier League. The system league. The robotic league. But yeah, I mean, before the game, I was like, Uruguay have the thing that other nations lack, which is a number 9, a striker that can score. But Darwin Núñez and Luis Suarez have been trashed this game. As said, Palestrelli has easily been their best attacker this game. Núñez Suarez missing chances, too slow, too fat, losing the ball. Just not good enough. Bentancur has been good. Look at that pass. Valverde, I want to see him more, at least taking a long shot, which he's really good at. And being more offensive, more attacking minded. Diego Godin with the long ball. Who's he trying to find? Matias Oliveira, no. Goalkeeper there. Is the tactics? Of what? Uruguay? What do you mean? Min Kim Jai. Puts up a long ball. Bentancur loses the ball. Correa continue with the ball to the right side. Come on. No high cross. Give me a low cross. Go, Son. Into the box. There comes a cross. Nothing. Valverde, go. Turn on the jet. Turn on the engine. Gives the ball to who? Darwin Núñez. Yeah, he's going to lose the ball. I said he can't keep the ball, man. Edinson Cavani. Who's going to go out? Don't take out Palestrelli. That's all I'm saying. Don't take him out. Don't take out Palestrelli. El Matador. We're going to perform but have a good team on paper. Yeah, it's... Oh, that's what I mean by tactics. Yeah. Because they play in a more conservative way. They play more safe. And... Listen, against a Brazil, I understand why you do that. Against Argentina, against France. But against South Korea, you need to be dominant side. You need to make them fear you. You just have to. Edinson Cavani coming out now. Pablo Suarez off. Because Cavani would be too slow, yeah. And Suarez has been the worst attacker. Even Núñez, who has been disgusting. Even he has been better than Suarez. Ball with South Korea here, moving it. Matias Oliveira gets the ball. Federico Valverde. No, a good clearance there. Here's his back. Núñez has zero ball control. It's also ball retention. Sometimes you want to play 1-2 or you play a long ball. He wants to chest it down and then give it away. That's what Núñez has problem with. And I think that has more with, just IQ than ball control. South Korea keep moving the ball around there. Heung-min Son. Núñez fumbled. Will a cross come in here for South Korea? No. Heung-min Son. Valverde. Go, Valverde. Go. Diego Godin with the long ball. Núñez. Nunes, 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 Nunes. Oh, that was great actually from Nunes. As I said, I think Nunes, the big thing he lacks isn't anything to do with the ball or the feet. It's his IQ. He's not smart. You know that dummy young expression? That's best for Darwin Nunes. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it's Suarez coming off. It's El Pistolero coming off for El Matador. Cavani, you have to perform better than Suarez. And as I said, it's the last 30 minutes of the game right now, and yeah, with them being in a group with Portugal, Nunes acts by instinct. Yeah, I mean it's a good thing. It means that he's a human. He's not a robot. And I think those qualities, they come with time. They come with maturity. He's still a very young player. So Joe Gomez, you being a Liverpool fan, you guys having Nunes, it's not a bad thing. I mean, for the moment, people will meme him a lot, but when he will just improve and evolve as a player. This World Cup is just good for his. This World Cup is just good for his evolution. Kim coming off here, that's not a good thing for South Korea. Their best centre back and their second best player in this team after Heung-min Son. Ball is moving around there for South Korea. Oh, Kim is back. Nunes is carrying one attack until now, although he's not scoring until now. No, I wouldn't say he has carried. I think Palisterelli has performed better. But yeah, again, is Nunes really a left winger? And Nunes, of course, as said, the biggest opportunity it was for Nunes to score. Uruguay is kind of like the South American or England. Why so? I would say they are the equivalent of Atletico Madrid as a national team. Ball came straight to the Uruguay manager's face there. Vicino. Darwin Nunes. Ah, Matias Oliveira. Federico. Bentancur. Yo, Bentancur is so calm with the ball, man. Nunes is a cardio with speed. They have a good attack, but don't score. Yeah, that's very true. And as I said, it's about the tactics. I mean, they're not creating any opportunities because they want to play this conservative safe play. Federico Valverde, vicino. Matias Oliveira. Darwin Nunes. Gives it back. Matias Oliveira with the cross. Nobody's there. Yeah, again, Federico Valverde tries a long shot. Ballesteros keeps it on side here. He does. Great core strength. Gets a throw in. Be quiet, Heung-min Son. All side and back passes, yeah. Federico Valverde. Edison! That was beautiful. Ballesteros to Valverde. Matias Oliveira. Or Jimenez. Matias Oliveira. Gives it to Jimenez. Jimenez with the ball. Godin. We might get a chance here. I mean, this is the time to score. Bentancur. Caceres. Diego Godin. Ballesteros. Caceres. Diego Godin. Martin Caceres. Ballesteros. No, Heung-min Son gets the ball. Heung-min Son drives his ass. He is ass. He is truly ass. As I said by my tweet, a lot of players have been exposed at this World Cup. Heung-min Son being one of them. Darwin. Throw in for Uruguay. 20 minutes remaining of this game. Federico Valverde. Diego Godin. Puts a long ball. Matias Oliveira takes a touch. Will the cross come in? Too much, but back to Ballesteros here on the right side. Great touch. He's looking for that cross. He's looking for the bomb. No cross. No thing happened. Heung-min Son. Goes with a long ball. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Heung-min Son is clueless. He's clueless. Doesn't have any creativity. Uruguay players don't dribble, just sideway passes. No risks. Federico Valverde. Bentancur. Caceres. Bentancur. Yeah, they're looking just passes like this, then give it to one of the wingers or one of the wing backs that gets in across. That's how they attack. Vecino. Valverde. Jimenez. Caceres. Bentancur. Vecino. Federico Valverde. Vecino. Caceres. Ballesteros. Here comes a cross. Yeah, Uruguay just spamming crosses now. Oh, nah. Bentancur. Beautiful long ball. Ballesteros. Caceres. Back to Bentancur. Uruguay have no ideas. Spamming crosses, that's not. I mean, against South Korea it may work, but for me, this game showing that not that Uruguay won't make it out of this group stage. There's still a possibility for that, but it's more that when if they face a big team, I don't know if they will be able to do anything. Caceres plays a long ball. We got Darwin Nunes. Okay. All right, 15 minutes left. People yet again do not understand football. They are disagreeing with my take on Son, but most of them are Premier League fans or just people that do not understand football. They do not know what a system player is. A system player is a player that he performs well because of the team, not because of him as a player. But people still do not understand. They use the argument, well, now he's with a lot of shit South Korean players. Well, that's what a system player is called. That's what a system player is. A non-system player is a player that can ball with and without good teammates. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son. That was good. That was good. Oof, Valverde tackle. Was hoping to see a bit more from Valverde. It's been amazing this season, yeah. But, listen, as I said with Son, it may be the same argument for Valverde that he fits into that Real system perfectly, but not into Uruguay. And I mean, listen, for Real Madrid, he mostly plays as a right winger, where Palestrelli plays. Maybe, you know, they should play Vicino, Bentancur, and then Ugarte, and they got Valverde as the right winger. Maybe that. Son is just a great finisher with speed. Yeah. Nothing special. I don't know why Premier League fans overrate him so much. Like, I don't know who the guy is. I don't know who Heung-min Son is. Son has been quiet this season, though, to be fair, compared to previous seasons. Yeah. But the thing is, Son, every time for South Korea, he has never been the player, he's never been at the height that he has ever been as a Spurs player. That's what I mean. As I said, that's the difference. For example, you could put Neymar in the South Korea team. He will still ball. Why? Because he's not a system player. At least your tweet might bang. Listen, as I said, people People are stupid. People are stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. They did not even understand. They don't even know what the word system player means. That's the biggest problem. Like Son is not good individually. He is not. No, he's good, but he's not elite or world class individually. No way. People say it's better than Mana. No. Mana is a better player than Son. Let Joe Gomez. That's why I like to look at these players when they were playing a worse team. When Mane was playing for Southampton, he was a straight baller. He's a baller for Bayern. He's a baller for Liverpool. A player that balls at every team is not a system player. A player that balls in different system with different players, that's not a system player. But a player that specifically balls in one certain system and never reaches the same height again in another system is a system player. And people need to realize that, because we're coming into an age and time where most players are system players, sadly. Wijnaldum, Son is just limited. Yeah, exactly. He's just a good player. He's not. He's never. He's not a world class player individually. But that's the thing. People like to look at stats and all of this. Instead of the eye test. The eye test. For example, Messi. He had a shit team with Barca in 18-19 season, but that was probably one of his best seasons. Why? Because it does not matter who you play with. The only thing that matters is how good you are as a player. Son is class, man. He has pace, scores against big teams, he presses unlike Ney. No, Antoine, that was a horrible take. Take that back. Cavani there. Alright, we got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Come on. His work in pressing and passion is what PSG needs. No. We need players that have individual talent. Joe Gomez, man! Joe Gomez. I agree. My man, my man. The funniest thing about Twitter is that people think I got mad or something. Like now you're seeing a live reaction. When I see these comments, I just laugh at their stupidity. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. All right. Lost 10 minutes here of the game. Come on. I think both teams have been bad in this game. South Korea, they don't even have a plan. They're trying crosses against Uruguay. Like, are you dumb? They've had a lot of possession, especially in the first half. Only had one chance. Uruguay, on the other hand, they've been... I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Like, do they even want to go now? Darwin Nunes. Oh, Darvino. Oh, Darvino. Ah, too much. That was good from Darwin. Nah, you know what? I fuck with Darwin. I fuck with Nunes, man. I like his personality. I like his mentality. He's very natural. He's very human. Has mistakes, but that's humans for you. That is humans for you. Pigeon, thoughts on PES fans would love PES more than PSG? I mean, I can't change that. They love PES now they're watching PSG. As long as when they talk about the club or watch the games, they watch PSG. They do not only concentrate on Messi if he gets the ball in that. Nunes, yeah, again. Five minutes left. Will something unexpected happen? Bentancur finds Cavani. Cavani with the ball. Drives into the middle. Edinson. Passes back. Is possession really that important? You take a risk in that kind of scenario, man. Jimenez. Valverde. Jimenez. Valverde. Suarez trending. Cáceres. Uf. Diego Godin. Federico Valverde. Federico. Matias Oliveira. Federico. Why is he playing the deepest, man? What is this? I smell a draw. Smell stinky, so probably a draw. This is Atletico Madrid, I'm telling you. It's Atletico Madrid with blue shirts. Blue and black shirts. Blue shirts and black shorts. This is Atletico Madrid, pretty much. Bentancur. Valverde. Bentancur. Cavani. Do you watch any other sport? I mean, I like basketball. I don't watch it, but I see some, highlights, some performances from some players. Mostly last season, not this season. But nah, I don't watch any other sport, no. Who's that coming on? Is that the Rodriguez guy? Cam? At Flamengo, I believe. I mean, yeah, blonde hair. So, yeah, I think that's him. Let's go, come on. Oh my god, counter-attack here for South Korea. Can South Korea get a winner here? Great defending by Atletico Madrid. Hur är preseason? Vilken preseason? Vilken preseason? Vad menar du? Vilken preseason? Federico with the ball. Take a shot. Take a shot! Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days, what a shot. That was going top left. Yo. Valverde's long shot striking technique. Maybe the best in the world at the moment. Bro, vet inte vem jag är. Kevin. Nej, jag försöker tänka. Men med att du kallar mig MM så... I've been getting so much money from betting on these teams to draw. Have you actually... Have you bet it on this game to be a draw? Valverde. Nunez. 7 added minutes. A lot of time here to get a winner for both teams. Bentancur. Federico Valverde. Bror, the coach. Ah, från Mixtallrik. Är det från Mixtallrik? Not this game, but the other two. Alright. This game has no time wasting. Full on football and they add 7 minutes. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, the first half only had 1 minute. I think a small bit with that Kim injury. And then, of course, substitutions. But I don't think 7 minutes are even needed because I don't see any team getting... Look. Valverde is celebrating a tackle when his team is 0-0 against a dead South Korea. Like, great tackle and everything, but come on. Valverde's passion, though. Yeah, but it's 0-0. You want to win this game. You have a strong accent. What accent? What accent does it sound like? Is it an Arabic? Is it Swedish? Or is it my accent? Do I have a specific accent? Five minutes left, come on. Vamos. Broder, min bästa spelare, ville bara kolla att det håller igång. Alltså, nu med att det snö, jag kan inte spela fotboll, Kevin, men jag lovar dig. Den här säsongen, jag kanske var 6,5 utav 10. Nästa säsong, lita minst en 8 utav 10 alltså. Om det blir förstås nästa säsong, hoppas jag. Och Kevin, alltså jag vill ha mer, alltså jag vill ha någonting, jag vill ha något speciellt. No, not nytt, förstår du? I think if we forgot about the result, bro, think it's Real Madrid. German. I'm not German. Wait, how do they speak? They just scream, I think. German people! Arabic, I think. Maybe. A bit. But I don't think so because I don't have, like, it's not that I cannot pronounce like P. I say B. Portugal. I can do an Arabic accent actually. And then you will see that it's a big difference from my accent and the Arabic one. Like the Arabic, it sounds like this. It's a bit deeper. It's a bit harder. And then the pronunciation of some words will be a bit harder. So the R is very strong in the Arabic version. And then of course you cannot say some letters like B and so on. Bendangur. He plays it to Caceres with the ball. Plays it to Diego Godin. But yeah, I don't think we will see a last minute winner here. It's sad. It's actually sad that you watch a game for this. Vamos! Caceres! Cavani! What do you think about USA? Yeah, I don't like USA. I don't like... Yo! Big man like... I am Porsa man! Baby, köp något fint med pengarna. Yo, Arian, my brother, thank you. I will. As you can see, my headphones just got destroyed. UCB. Yeah, yo. Big hype in the chat for Orion Persa, man. I will. Thank you very much. Plus NC. Nej, jag ska gå till den där Indien. Där UCB kostar 27. Plus glöm inte, YouTube tar typ 25%. Rodriguez, can we get a last minute winner? Come on, give us a last minute winner. Yo, this game is so shit. Both South Korea and Uruguay, so ass. But yeah, I don't like USA. I think it's if there's a country, no paradise country, utopia, USA is the opposite. It's the hell. Han stal från lagkassan. Nej, han stal från matkassan alltså. Tänkte det här skulle vara en fet double triple cheeseburgare. Men den Arian är på diet, man. Arian är på diet, jag har hört alltså. Come on, 1 minute left. This game makes football look bad. It really does. I mean, listen, South Korea, they're just shit. I think this is the third worst performance I've seen from a team, apart from Qatar and Iran. And Uruguay, I mean, are they here to win or are they here to draw? They came here to draw pretty much. One minute left. So no goal reaction video from this game, cause there's shit. I mean, this is why I love watching PSG, because first of all, we always score, and second of all, we always score a lot of goals, and attack a lot, have a lot of chances. Last chance here for Uruguay. Valverde feeding Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Nunez. Is that foul? Disgusting. Well, just wasted, 2 hours of my life watching this piece of shit game. Penaldo up next. Now, Portugal, I'm very interested to see them because they were not in the qualification, but they have one of the strongest teams in this World Cup. Top 3, I would say, with France and Brazil. South Korea referee getting a yellow card. For exactly what? For having shit tactics. I think this game has the lowest XG of any game. Well, there ends the game between South Korea and Uruguay. Nothing really interesting. Nothing really interesting. Extremely boring. But let's hope for a better game in the Portugal versus Ghana. I think Ghana will be disaster, and we can actually see Portugal bagging in some goals. Some sort of kind of entertainment. But that was PSG, and stay tuned for, as I said, the live watch along of Portugal versus Ghana in 1 hour and 4 minutes. But until then, make sure to have a nice day, and as usual,